Hi, Dave.
Hello, Julie. How are you?
So nice to see you again. How you been?
It is very well, thank you.
We've been doing business for a long time. How long have you been a client of Bond?
I'm going to say it's probably going on 15 years now. It's been a long time.
Yeah, 15, 16 years, right? You're one of our longest standing clients that we've ever had. So,
Yeah.
so nice to see you, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us a little bit today. So, what's your experience been like, working with Bond and in the SR&ED program?
It's been fantastic. I remember the very first time that through a mutual lawyer of ours, we connected. The benefits that we've received from this program have had a profound effect on our company.
Wow.
We're not a big company. It's allowed us, to hire more people and also to take more chances because of the very nature of our business.
Right. And you're in electronics.
Yes, we are manufacturers of industrial electric heaters, temperature controls, temperature sensors, and wiring assemblies.
Right. So it's a very competitive business.
It's extremely competitive. And with the world getting smaller and smaller and smaller, it's harder and harder and harder because more people are reaching out to China or India or anything like that. So we have to be very selective in the companies that we go after and invest our efforts.
And so having the SR&ED program there has been important for you.
Absolutely, because what we do is we're looking to deal with companies that have a technological issue that they as yet have not been able to resolve.
Right. So the SR&ED program has been important for you, but I know you got audited a few times, right?
We got audited at least 3 or 4 times, and one audit seemed to go on for, it seemed like decades.
No, it was 3.5 years, I remember.
3.5 tough years.
Yeah, that was the longest audit we ever had at Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember that audit because I remember at one of the audits, I almost slipped you a piece of paper and saying the only thing I'm missing is the popcorn, because watching you work with these guys was unbelievable. I mean, your knowledge and professionalism, your tenacity, your persistence was uncompared to anything I've ever seen. So
thank you.
You make the difference. I know that you have a great company, but as far as I'm concerned, you are Bond.
Oh, well, thank you for that, Dave. And I'm really happy that we were able to make a difference in your business, help you through some difficult times with, maybe some economic challenges you may have had in the past. And the SR&ED program was always there for you.
Absolutely. I mean, I remember our first check, calling you up and saying, Julie, I just got a check for $150,000. Is that you?
Yeah.
And
I remember that
was a lot of money, 15, 14 years ago, whenever it was.
Yeah.
And yes, so the money in a small company like we are does have a huge impact. And like I said, it allows us to be a lot more aggressive going after solutions that technologically don't seem to have an answer at that time because they're high risk. You can't solve everything. Right.
But you could have worked with anybody. Why did you pick Bond?
I told you how we got started, and once we got started, other people did start knocking on our door, especially as clients moved around and became aware of us. And like I said, my experience with you, I think you're unparalleled in this industry. You couldn't pay me to go deal with anybody else.
Oh, thank you, Dave, for saying that. Well, it's been a real pleasure working with you. We've been working together for 15 years. I hope we can work together for another 15 years.
God willing.
Yeah, God willing. And, it's been a pleasure having you come here and talk to us about the SR&ED program and help us build awareness in the industrial sector that you are operating in, and hope that other companies can take advantage of the SR&ED program as well.
I thank you for your kind words, but really the appreciation is all on my side for the difference that the SR&ED program and you specifically have made to our company.
Oh, well, thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.